Hi, everyone. Stephanie from Reclaim Yourself. I got a lot of birds out there today, so I keep looking up because the beautiful birds keep coming at the bird feeder. It's great. I love it. Okay, so I wanted to come on today because leading intuitively. This is something that I've become really passionate about. Mainly because I have been in a position where not only have I had to be a leader and lead by example, I've also been in positions where other people have, like, where I was the recipient of a leader's, what do you call that? Like, I was a subordinate, or I also was part of a team where somebody had taken on a leadership role. And over the years, I've learned that there are good leaders and not so good leaders. And so what I'm proposing today is that when you are in a leadership role, and by leadership role, I don't necessarily mean that you have power over or that you're leading a team or that you're a boss. I mean leadership role where you're taking initiative over a project or you're leading something and or some people through something. Okay, it doesn't have to mean that you have to be a boss. It just means you're in a leadership capacity. Okay, you're part of a team and you are taking the lead on something. It really, the definition for leadership is so broad because you don't have to be a boss to be a good leader. Okay, but one of the most important skills that you need to understand is being aware, knowing that any experience that is arising within you at any given time, you need to be aware of those emotions so that you avoid being blindsided by them. So awareness of your emotions at all times allows you to self-regulate before reacting. Now, in a leadership position, it's not always easy, right? Especially when you are not self-aware. It's not always easy to lead people and to lead by example if you are not aware of your own emotional triggers. So paying attention to what's going on inside of you is important all of the time, especially in a leadership position. But here's the thing. Self-regulation is unfortunately not a skill that many of us have learned to skillfully navigate. We either express our emotions loudly or we ignore them, neither of which is healthy. So as intuitive leaders, it's really important for us to recognize, analyze, accept, and navigate these emotions in a way that allows us to understand where they're coming from, accept them as they are, and then exercising self-regulation. Now, of course, we're allowed to deal and feel and experience our emotions. We're human after all. And when we self-regulate on a physical plane, we bring ourselves from that reactive and survival brain back to the calm and rational brain. It's like taking a moment pause to self-assess. Okay, I'm feeling frustrated. I'm feeling upset, or I'm really overwhelmed right now. Why am I feeling that way? And then working through that and saying, okay, so that's just how I'm feeling. There's nothing I can do about it. So let's just feel all the feels and then be okay with them, accept them for what they are, accept the situation for what it is, right? And on an intuitive level, just allowing them to exist without letting our emotions control us. We take that pause, we accept, and then we move forward. We also have to pay attention to the others in the room and how they're feeling and allow space for that respectful dialogue and sharing to happen. And often these are like really great brainstorming opportunities to like figure a solution out or figure out the next steps or whatever, depending on the situation, and then moving on. We must lead by example, and the only way to lead by example is to be self-aware, to notice what's going on inside of us, to notice what's going on inside of others, and then working through that through our wise mind, our intuition. Anyway, that's it for today. See you later. Bye.